Why do my legs ache most at night? Nearly 1 in 3 Americans over 60 wakes up to burning calves and throbbing knees, a silent thief that steals balance and robs precious sleep. Tonight, I'll show you a 3-layer massage and acupressure routine you can do in 10 minutes, right in your recliner, to calm those muscles and keep you walking strong tomorrow without pills, gizmos, or pricey appointments. 1. Why leg pain is dangerous. Leg pain is more than an annoying twinge. It sets off a domino chain that can steal freedom faster than you think. In the moment, cramped calves jolt you awake. Tingling shins turn each step into a gamble. And a deep ache behind the knee whispers, "Sit down," when you long to move. Give in often enough, and a second wave hits. Blood flow slows, muscles shrink, and balance wobbles. Less movement weakens bones, so a stumble that once left a bruise may now break a hip. Every year, roughly 300,000 older Americans are hospitalized for hip fractures, and most of those injuries begin with an avoidable fall. Short-term discomfort also plants longer-term seeds. Sleep loss raises blood pressure. Fear of walking limits social contact, and inactivity spirals into weight gain and joint stiffness. Soon errands feel risky, evenings grow lonely, and independence slips away. A quick word about 2 common culprits. Neuropathy is nerve damage, often from diabetes, that sends false pain signals even when tissues look fine. Claudication is poor circulation. Leg muscles literally run out of oxygen after a short walk, screaming for relief until you sit. Both conditions improve when surrounding muscles stay supple and well oxygenated. The lesson is simple. Untreated leg pain isn't just uncomfortable, it quietly breeds weakness, falls, and fear. Acting early matters. The good news? Part of the solution rests in your own hands. With a few minutes of targeted massage and acupressure each day, you can begin reversing that downward spiral. Let's explore how. 2. Core Remedy, the 3-layer massage and acupressure plan. So, let's roll up our sleeves and put comfort back into your stride with a simple 3-layer plan you can finish during one TV commercial break. Think of it as building a sturdy house for your legs. First, a warm foundation, then solid walls, and finally, small upgrades that keep everything running smoothly. Remember our guiding rule: apply sparingly, monitor, adjust, and stop if you feel sharp pain, sudden numbness, or heat. A. Foundation warm-up strokes, about 5 minutes. Sit with both feet flat on the floor. Rub a dab of unscented lotion between your palms until it feels warm. That heat alone starts to draw blood toward stiff muscles. Begin at the heel, gliding your hands upward toward the knee in long, gentle effleurage strokes. Use the whole palm, not the fingertips, and keep pressure light to moderate, about what you'd use to wipe crumbs from a table. Repeat each stroke about 5 times per leg, gradually increasing pressure if it still feels pleasant. These strokes wake up circulation, loosen fascia, the thin film around muscles, and prepare deeper tissues for the work to come. Pause for a deep breath every few strokes. Slow breathing helps vessels dilate, boosting blood flow even more. B. Optimization. Targeted acupressure points, about 3 minutes. Now that tissues are warm, move to precise spots proven to calm nerve signals and ease cramping. First, locate LV3, also called Great Surge. It sits on the top of your foot in the soft dip between the big toe bone and second toe bones. Using your thumb, press straight down until you feel a mild,
comfortable ache, never sharp pain, then hold for 5 slow counts and release for 2. Do this 3 times on each foot. Next, slide to SP9, Yin Mound Spring, a tender hollow just below the inside of your knee. Press with 2 fingers in the same 5-count rhythm. Finish with gentle circles around the calf, tracing any knots you feel. If you're on blood thinners or have fragile skin, cut pressure in half or wear thin cotton gloves to protect tissue. Acupressure sends a burst of sensory input to the brain, lowering the volume knob on pain while signaling vessels to carry fresh oxygen downstream.
C. Enhancement and monitoring. Self-release with a tennis ball, about 2 minutes. Place a clean tennis ball under the midpoint of your calf while seated. Let your leg rest on the ball's weight. Then, roll it slowly from ankle toward the knee. When you land on a tender knot, pause and take 2 deep breaths, imagining tension melting with each exhale. Spend no more than 30 seconds on any single spot to avoid bruising. After 2 minutes, stand up, take a few steps, and rate your discomfort on a 1 to 10 scale. Write that number next to the date in a small notebook. This quick check locks in progress and alerts you when something feels off. Run through all 3 layers once a day for a week, then adjust frequency based on results. Some people thrive on a morning routine. Others prefer evenings to unwind before bed. Either is fine as long as you stay consistent and keep notes. Expect mild warmth or light soreness the first day. That's tissue waking up. If you notice redness, swelling, or pain above a 5, pause and consult a professional. With just 10 focused minutes, you've primed blood flow, soothed nerve chatter, and taught tight muscles to relax on command. But what happens when arthritis flares or a cramped airline seat makes these steps tricky? In our next section, we'll look at smart substitutions and add-ons that keep you on track even when life throws a curveball. 3. Flexible alternatives and support boosts. Even the best routine needs backup plays for days when joints protest or travel throws you off schedule. Below are 2 flexible categories. Swap in whichever fits your circumstances and mix them with the core plan only as comfort allows. A. Equivalent alternatives. Same goal. Seated calf pump massage. If standing is difficult, cross your leg over the opposite knee, cup your calf with both hands, and rhythmically squeeze-release from ankle to knee. You'll mimic the warm-up strokes and keep blood moving without weight-bearing pressure. Warm towel compress. Heat a damp hand towel in the microwave for 20 seconds, wrap it around the lower leg for 1 minute, then proceed with acupressure. This swap is perfect when skin is too tender for friction. Warmth does the circulation work so your hands can stay gentle. When to choose: arthritis flares, post-surgery restrictions, or limited mobility. Limitations: heat may aggravate swelling, so skip if legs already feel hot or puffy. B. Additional support. Partial boost. Magnesium-rich foot soak. Dissolve half a cup of Epsom salt in a basin of warm water, soak feet for 10 minutes, and wiggle toes to activate calf pumps. Magnesium can relax muscle fibers and ease nighttime cramps. Topical arnica gel. Apply a pea-sized amount over sore spots after the massage. Arnica's natural anti-inflammatory compounds may shorten recovery time for minor strains. When to choose: persistent tightness after exercise, mild bruising, or if you prefer plant-based aids. Limitations: Epsom soaks require a stable chair and towel cleanup. arnica can irritate broken skin and may cost more than standard lotion. Selection Guide. If medication budgets are tight, start with the warm towel method. It's virtually free. For thin, fragile skin, trade direct pressure for heat or a magnesium soak. On blood thinners, stick with light squeezes and arnica, avoiding hard-edged tools like tennis balls. Monitor how each option affects pain scores and keep a short note in your diary so patterns emerge over time. Variety keeps motivation alive and lets you honor daily body signals without losing momentum. But before you add any new technique wholesale, let's run through a quick safety checklist to be sure every move serves you, not the other way around.
4. Safety first. Contraindications and warnings. Safety always tops the checklist. No massage routine is worth risking a blood clot or unsteady heartbeat. Before you dive in, glance through the following guardrails and keep them taped near your chair for quick reference. A. Health alert conditions. If your blood pressure often reads higher than 180 over 110 millimeters of mercury, pause and clear any legwork with your doctor. Deep strokes can spike circulation and strain vessel walls. The same red light applies to anyone with deep vein thrombosis, active cellulitis, or an unhealed ulcer. Pressure could dislodge a clot or spread infection. Recently had a joint replacement, angioplasty, or steroid injection? Wait until your surgeon gives explicit clearance because post-operative tissue is fragile, even when it looks fine. B. Medication interactions. Blood thinners, such as warfarin, apixaban, or high-dose aspirin, reduce clotting time. That means even mild bruising may bleed beneath the skin. Keep pressure under a 5 on the discomfort scale and swap the tennis ball for a softer foam roller. If you use topical nitroglycerin or lidocaine patches, remove them only under medical guidance. Direct kneading over medicated skin can alter absorption rates. C. Immediate stop signs. Halt the session and seek professional help if you feel sudden numbness, pins and needles spreading upward, heat and swelling in one calf, or a sharp stabbing pain that doesn't fade within seconds. Those can signal nerve impingement, acute infection, or a fresh clot demanding urgent care. D. General dose limits. 10 minutes per leg, once daily, is plenty for most seniors. More is not better. Overworking tissues can cause rebound soreness that sets you back. Aim for moderate, even pressure. Think pressing cookie dough into a pan. And never dig elbows or knuckles into thin skin. Test lotion on a small patch first. Choose brands carrying USP or NSF certification so hidden steroids or contaminants don't sneak into your regimen. E. Quality control principle. Whether you use a store-bought arnica gel or a do-it-yourself warm towel, cleanliness matters. Wash hands, tools, and towels after each use. Replace tennis balls every few months. They collect bacteria, and a flattened ball loses therapeutic edge. Following these guardrails builds confidence, protects delicate vessels, and shows loved ones you take health seriously. Once you know the danger zones and safe limits, the next logical question is, how will I know if all this effort is truly paying off? Let's turn to clear, motivating improvement indicators that answer exactly that.
5. Tracking progress. Improvement indicators. Progress often creeps in quietly, so you need a clear scoreboard that cheers every small win and flags any red lights early. Start with a fresh notebook or a simple phone note titled Leg Relief Log. Divide each entry into 4 short columns: date, technique used, pain score 1 through 10, and notes. Then jot down today's baseline before you begin your routine. Subjective signals, how you feel. Within the first 7 to 14 days, many older adults notice they can stand at the kitchen sink and wash a full stack of dishes without pausing to stretch a cramped calf. By week 3, climbing 10 consecutive stairs may sting less, and the nightly twinge that once jolted you awake settles into a faint hum or disappears. Pay attention to subtler cues too. Lighter mood because you slept through the night, or a newfound willingness to join the grandkids' sidewalk chalk session. These feel wins count just as much as any number on a chart. Objective signals, what you can measure. Early window, day 7 through 14. Pain score drops 2 points or more on most mornings. Walking speed to the mailbox improves by a few seconds. Medium window, week 4 through 8. Step counter shows an extra 10% daily, or you complete a full grocery run without leaning on the cart. Use the stopwatch on your phone to time a comfortable 1-minute walk each Sunday. Less huffing and a longer distance means muscles and vessels are waking up. Classification guide. Good enough to maintain. Pain less than 3. Daily tasks feel smooth. Keep current plan. Needs tweak. Pain 4 through 5. Stiffness lingers past noon. Extend warm-up strokes by 2 minutes or add a magnesium foot soak twice a week. Abnormal. Seek help. Pain jumps to 6 or higher. New swelling or numbness. Pause massage and call a professional. Reading your own notes turns fuzzy memory into visible proof. Last month, I limped by 8 a.m. Today, I'm still on my feet at noon. That motivation powers consistency, and consistency fuels deeper gains. Keep your log honest, celebrate every line of progress, and you'll know exactly when it's time for the next challenge. In a moment, we'll tie the whole journey together and leave you with one powerful takeaway you can recall tomorrow and every day after. Before the conclusion, I want everyone to comment below your symptoms or the type of disease you are concerned about. I will reply to the comments or reply in the next video so everyone knows how to handle it. I will help you have good health to be happy with the people you love. Don't forget to like and share with your friends to know more about this important knowledge. 6. Conclusion and key takeaway. Leg pain may sneak up in silence, yet the path out is loud and clear. Untreated aches weaken muscles, raise fall risk, and dim confidence, but a 10-minute 3-layer massage and acupressure routine can reverse that slide. You've learned to warm tissues first, calm nerves with pinpoint pressure, and finish with gentle self-release, all wrapped in safety guardrails and a progress log that turns tiny victories into lasting motivation. Substitute methods stand ready for stiff days, and danger signs keep you alert, not afraid. Takeaway: your hands truly can be your safest, cheapest pain medicine. Mantra: a gentle rub today, a steadier step tomorrow.